How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, here with a Pokemon Go video for you guys. Be sure to leave a like down below if you're enjoying the video, subscribe for some more Pokemon Go content, and be sure to check out the playlist in the description down below if you'd like to see any previous episodes of the Pokemon Go whatever. I don't know. There are no previous episodes. This is the first time I've ever done this, so... anyways, Gen 3 just launched today, and we got 50 new Pokemon for you guys, and I mean for me as well, I guess. I do know who most of the 50 are. No Bagon did not make the list. Yes, I am disappointed, but I mean I guess I kind of expected it too. It is a pseudo legendary after all, so you know, that's fine. But we do have 50 other Gen 3 Pokemon, and there are other Gen 3 Pokemon that I do like that are, you know, in Gen 3. So let's go ahead. I did do a little bit of catching today, and well, I didn't do any catching. I caught like 2 Roselias, and then I caught like the Mawile from the raid group. You guys saw that in the video I uploaded yesterday. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this, and I will actually catch my 4th Hoenn Pokemon for you guys. But I actually tried to stay away from catching Pokemon while I was at work. I did see a lot of the 3rd gen spawns that were spawning around me, so I have a general idea of what's common and what isn't. It was mostly like Seedots, Roselias, Wurmples, Zigzagoons. I didn't see any Poochyena, I don't think. And I didn't see any Gen 3 starters either, which was kind of disappointing. But maybe I'll find some for you guys right now. So right now I'm at a area where I frequent a lot in terms of Pokemon Go. As you guys can see, there are a lot of gyms here. And I would say there's like 5, but there's 4 right here where you can just hit in like a vicinity, and plenty of cluster spawns around here as well. There's this area, like, it's pretty nice because you get to go from one cluster spawn, and then there's another cluster spawn further up ahead. So you hit that cluster spawn, and then there's a cluster spawn further, you know, down the road this way, and then you can just come back around and hit the cluster spawn here. So you can find a lot of Pokemon around here in a very short distance, which is nice because it helps with gas. But I don't see any Gen 3 Pokemon right now, so I don't know if I saw any when I was pulling in here. But we can make sure. Let's see if this is it's a level 1. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find here, and I'll get it on screen for you guys. So see you in a bit. Alright, so first up we actually have a Wurmple here. And as you guys know, Wurmple does evolve into 2 different Pokemon, Silcoon and Cascoon. And then they evolve into Beautifly if it's Silcoon, and then Dustox if it's a Cascoon. I do know that Wurmple is going to be random, sort of like the evolutions, just based on what I've seen on the Sylph Road. It seems to be the case. I think in 3rd generation, they're based off of personality traits. So a certain personality trait would get you Silcoon, and a certain personality trait would get you Cascoon. But it seems to be rare here. So let me go ahead and catch this Wurmple, and if it stops attacking, that'd be nice. Alright, so see if we catch the Wurmple, I guess. Didn't take me too long to find a Wurmple, and I think Wurmples are the most common Pokemon that I've seen so far, which is a good thing because you do need, there's my first ever Wurmple. You do need, I believe I saw that you do need 100 Wurmple candies to get either Beautifly or Dustox, which is weird. You only need 12 candies to get Silcoon or Cascoon, but you need 100 candies to get Beautifly and Dustox, which is like, really? Like, they couldn't just make it 50 like for Butterfree and Beedrill, but Anyways, we got our first ever Wurmple. So that's pretty cool. Bad IVs, but I mean, I wasn't really trying for a great IV Wurmple. Got anything else? Not really. Not much else going on here, so I guess I will, if my, okay, thanks for going away sightings, that's awesome. We may as well just lure this up right now. Let's see. May as well lure up like all of this area here because we want these Gen 3 Pokemon, man. We want the Gen 3 Pokemon here. So I don't know, am I gonna get another Pokemon or here we are. Alright, no Gen 3 Pokemon, so I will check back with you guys once when I find another one. Alright, so next up we actually do have Zigzagoon here, and hopefully this little guy attacks because he didn't. There we go. Look how cool that is. He like goes in a zigzag, just like a Zigzagoon, right? I was really, I mean, I figured they would do that, but I really wanted to see Zigzagoon's attacking animation because it seemed kind of interesting to me. I did see a Lioon earlier at work, but I didn't catch it because I wanted to catch all these Pokemon for you guys. So we have Zigzagoon here, and I know people will probably be triggered because I'm using Great Balls at these things. I use a Go Plus. Like if you use a Go Plus, you don't need Great Balls ever. So I don't really care if I'm using Greats or even Ultra Balls for these guys. Yeah. So, but let's see if we get it. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, we got the Zigzagoon. Not even bad, not even bad. Is this 25 candies? We'll find out after this. We'll find out in a minute. 50 candies. Why? Whatever. We got another Zigzagoon here. Sure, let's catch it. Let's catch 2 Zigzagoons. 309. Yeah, I won't use an Ultra Ball. That'll trigger you guys. That'll really trigger you guys. But, yeah, let's see if we can get this one. Hey, we got it. So yeah, there's quite a bit of cluster spawns here. As I mentioned before, this is a really nice cluster spawn here. There would be like 4 or 5 Pokemon that show up at once. And this is just mostly a restaurant area. So you can, like late at night, you can just drive around in sort of a circle here and just go for all of these Pokemon here, and you know, really stack and grind up on Pokemon. And it's a pretty good way of, you know, leveling up around here. So it's really fun during a double Stardust or a double EXP event because you can just, you know, sit with your Go Plus, set up an incense, have all these lures, and boom, 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 just, you know, grind really nicely here. So let's go ahead and see if I can find another Gen 3 Pokemon. A Mankey just popped up, so that's not a Gen 3 Pokemon, unfortunately. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this isn't necessarily a Gen 3 Pokemon, but this is a Pokemon that I have been noticing a lot of recently, and it is actually Merrill, which is kind of interesting because I do live in Southern California, and you never see Merrills. Like the last time I saw a wild Merrill was probably during the water event, which is like back in March. And this has to be like the 10th Merrill I've seen today. And I don't know why. I don't live near any water or anything like that. It's just there's a lot of Merrills now. And it might be because we now have Azurill in eggs. They haven't confirmed it, but I mean, we're eventually going to get Azurill in eggs. So maybe that's why all these Merrills are popping up now, because even then that doesn't even make sense, because like you could just hatch a bunch of Azurills and get a Merrill that way. So I don't know why so many Merrills are spawning. And it's like, it's sunlight. Well, it's not sunlight right now, it's obviously dark, but I mean, it's, you know, clear skies, and yet you have all these Merrills. So I just wanted to like say that because this is like the 10th Merrill I've seen today, and it's really like bizarre to me that I'm seeing all of these Merrills. But yeah, we managed to catch this Merrill, and you know, I love using Azurills for gyms, but ooh, we might actually get a little something. But anyways, I like using Azumarill in gyms, so I don't hate that there's more Merrills, but you know, it's just weird to me. But anyways, I'm kind of hoping, I did just see this, I'm guessing this is Plusle. I know that Minun and Plusle are region exclusive, so I think North America and South America have Plusle, and then like Europe and maybe Japan maybe have Minun. It's kind of weird, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get this Plusle. And I know exactly where it is because I know this area very well. But yeah, so there's that, and then I believe Zangoose and Seviper are region exclusives as well, which is kind of cute because, you know, Seviper and Zangoose hate each other, so they can't be in the same area. What I would absolutely love is if Niantic made it so you cannot put Zangoose and Seviper in the same gym, because like why would they ever like compete with each other, or why would they ever want to help each other? They're bitter rivals. Like they shouldn't be in the same gym. I don't know if they did that. It'd be kind of cute, but what is this? What is that? Oh, Meditite. Yo, that's sick. Okay. I gotta find somewhere to park now. Shit, I was not expecting a Meditite. That is pretty dope. I love to see a Ralts, or you know, something like that. I haven't seen a Ralts all day. Obviously, I'd love a Gen 3 starter. Please don't hit me, dude. My dude is like, he wants this Meditite as well. He's trying to find a parking space himself to upload his own YouTube video on Meditite, because Meditite is like the most OP broken Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It actually isn't. I think Medicham has pretty bad CP. But yeah, we got a freaking Meditite here. That's dope. Okay. I was not expecting this. I was expecting to catch a Torchic or a Trico before I caught a Meditite. God damn. But yeah, we got the Meditite. Not even bad. It's pretty low CP, but I mean, we could see. Yeah, we got a Meditite. And I know people are going to be triggered because I don't have a Lucky Egg on. Honestly, I'm in no rush to get to 40. I'm at 39 right now. I don't really care. Like, when I get to 40, I will get to 40. I tell people around here, like, that I raid with, I'm like, I will get to 40 sometime in 2018. It could be January of 2018. It could be December of 2018. But, yeah, we got a Meditite. That's dope. That's pretty dope. So some other things that I could tell you guys is, Ho-Oh got buffed, he got like buffed in stamina, and this Ho-Oh actually isn't, did they reverse it? He was at 3,400 earlier. I gave it one power up. It was up there where the T-Tars are, and now it's back down to, that's weird. Okay. But, I know Ho-Oh got a buff. I know that Gyarados got Waterfall. So, if you are hoping to solo a Ninetales, maybe you can do it now. Teach your Gyarados' Waterfall and see, you know, maybe you can do it. Especially in rainy weather, which is another thing. This weather system is really, really interesting. I actually love the idea of the weather system, because it says Gen 3. And weather was a huge thing in Gen 3, you know, and we're gonna get Kyogre and Groudon, and Rayquaza, because Rayquaza also, you know, has an ability that related to the weather. It's just it negates the weather, it doesn't produce weather. So, yeah, this weather system is interesting, but you see a lot of the same stuff. I can't look at the game because I'm in the middle of a like intersection. Dude, you've got to turn. Okay. We're gonna get this guy right here. I gotta find another spot to park. God damn it. There's no place to park here. It's like, it's almost 6:30 and it's 6:30 on a Friday night. Everybody's out right now. Everybody is out catching all of these Gen 3 Pokemon. Nobody's here to eat. What the hell? Why would you eat when there's Gen 3 Pokemon around? Yo, this guy, okay, yeah, this is all backed up, son of a bitch. I guess we'll catch it while we're waiting for this dude. Yeah, we got a Plusle, dope. Now I have to book a trip to Europe to go to get mining. That's not happening. But yeah, we got a Plusle. Not even bad, not even bad. Not even bad. Look at that, we got a Plusle, dude. And this just cleared out, just now. While I was catching that Plusle, not even bad. We got anything else? I'm trying to like not... Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this. We found a spoink. I gotta find a place to park. Where's a place to park? Can I park somewhere around here? No? Okay. Alright. I'll just wait for this guy to back out. I don't know if this guy's backing out, but I know a spoink, it actually has a huge circle, or it did have a huge circle. Do you still have it? It's pretty large. Look at him just like bounce, dude. Look at him bounce. I guess this guy's not pulling out. Alright. Fuck it. So we got a spoink. This is dope, dude. I love this. I love just seeing shadows again. Go ahead, buddy. He can't. Never mind. I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, it's pretty dope seeing these shadows again. It's pretty freaking awesome. You know, it's been what, 8 months since we've seen shadows, and we're seeing them again. This is pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. I can't wait until Bagon shows up. I don't know when Bagon's showing up. He'll show up eventually. I have faith in Niantic to give me my Bagon so I can have a horde of Bagons, so I can have a horde of Salamances and drop them all over the fucking place. That's going to happen at some point. I just know it. So I'll be patient. It's fine. It's all good. You know, it will happen eventually. So, anyways, I'm gonna see if I can find another Gen 3 Pokemon for you guys. So I will be right back.